So any of you who are watching, maybe you're eating on a break, or you're just getting back to work, who knows? Or you're just laying in bed, or you've got me on another monitor and you're gaming. It's like a form of escapism, right? Just a tuning out some of the stress of life and just enjoying yourself. Tuning into a stream, eating, whatever you want to do. It's nice to not think about life for a second. But are you someone who makes a habit of never doing that? At any opportunity you get, you fill yourself with work, with gaming, whatever it might be, entertainment, but you never take a second to just be with yourself? Are you unhappy? Well, that might be why. One of the bigger reasons why is we don't even know how to be with ourselves anymore. I mean, we're watching TikTok, YouTube Shorts. So, every day, take a second to be with yourself. For me, I do it like at night, right? When I'm going to bed, I put my phone down for a second and I just lay there. And, as a Christian, I might pray, stuff like that. But for you, if you're not a Christian, maybe just think about your life, right? Think about who you want to be, think about who you are, and actually let all of those emotions that you avoid hit you and process them. But there's something super important you gotta know. Don't get swept away by them. Just acknowledge them. There's a difference between acknowledging something exists and processing it, and being consumed by it. And so many people will say that they're healthy because they aren't consumed by their emotions, and then you ask them how they feel and they can't answer that question. You ask them if they're happy and they can't answer that question. And the reason is because they actually don't know how to be with themselves. They've never asked themselves if they're happy. They don't like sitting with themselves, and then they'll actually come to the horrifying conclusion that they're not happy. And the big reason they can never be with themselves is because they're filling all of their time with other things. They're drifting. So every day, take a minute to let yourself process everything. Everything you've been through, everything you aspire to be, everything you are. Just for a minute. Even if you can only do it for 10 seconds, that's a start. And then maybe one day, if you consistently do that, you'll be able to answer that question when someone says, "Hey, how are you? Are you happy?" You'll actually be able to answer that question. So yeah, there's my motivation for the day. There's my food for thought. Take that how you will.